At guard, number 2, Contavious Caldwell-Pope. 6'8", at forward, number 25, Trey Murphy. 6'9", at forward.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Grayson Allen, Jalen Duren out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Here's Duren. He lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Garland. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Brunson against Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to McDaniels. Spurs need to get one up here. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now Wembanyama. Back to Garland. Right side Wembanyama. Duren with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. Brunson surveys. Outside Hart. Duren the screen. Hart passes to Duren. Counted. Duren's got his second basket of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Over to the wing, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Now here's Beal. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Daniels. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Hart. Beal outside. Here's Brunson. That one falls.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Garland against Brunson. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Garland. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Duren. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Garland. Brunson misses. And so Garland will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a three-point game. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. outside McDaniels. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Brunson against Garland. Beal surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Duren. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 1. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Out to the right wing. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time. Again.
And he lobs it up.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Garland against Brunson. Shoots. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Hart. Beal outside. Here's Duren. And here's Hart. Now here's Beal. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Beal, no good. San Antonio leading. Garland with the ball. Still no points. Wembanyama, screen on Beal. Garland for 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Hart finds Brunson. Back to Hart. Beal outside. Brunson with it. Inside. Hart. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Garland, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wembanyama, screen on Beal. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Number 5, the Spurs.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
Beal outside. Back to Duren. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Bull. Pass to Poole. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Hart. Takes it inside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Duran, the screen. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ball against Brunson. This one for 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Brunson against Paul. From outside the arc. Brunson misses.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brunson against Paul. Outside Bull. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And it's Beal with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Duran, the screen from behind the arc. Bull grabs the board.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Paul. No made baskets yet. Pass to McDaniels. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Beal. The Mavericks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Now Brunson. Beal with it. Poole picks him up. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Called against Brunson. Outside Bull. 4-3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Spurs lead by 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Dallas calls timeout. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Different look for San Antonio. Wembanyama comes in for McDaniels, and it's Grimes in for Caldwell Pope. 1:46 left in the first quarter here.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Bull, a screen on Brunson. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Bull. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in
pick by Aldama. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Brunson. Wagner with a screen on Paul. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Here's Poole. And he buries his first look.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson passes to Aldama. Here's Lee. Out to the wing. Pass to Neesmith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From the baseline. Good on the jump shot. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the southpaw, Jalen Brunson, pretty finish.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be right back.
The Mavericks, 22.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Trey Murphy out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Garland. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside Wembanyama. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Allen outside. Ball stolen. Driving to the basket. Pass to Garland. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Rose with it. Here's Lee. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wagner with a screen on Poole. From deep, Rose connects from downtown.
That's simply about feel, right? Derrick Rose in pick-and-roll situations has such a good feel for the right decision.
Wembanyama, screen on Rose. Garland, got it. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Allen with a screen on Garland. Aldama outside. Wagner with a screen. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Garland. Mavericks with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Rose, the pass to Allen. Now Aldama. Lee on the wing. Clock at 6. Wagner with a screen. From the top of the key. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Spurs with some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Poole. Duren, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Hart comes in for Aldama. Grimes' shot is off.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Bol. Puts one up from 19. And finished off by Bol.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Rose. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Hart. Duren, the screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bol.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw no good. McDaniels is checked in for Grimes. And Dallas also making a switch. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Lee. And he's good on the second. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Garland. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Beal. Here's Duren. Bol covering. Allen, the pass to Duren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for San Antonio.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Kevin Love's checked in for San Antonio. Chris Paul comes in for Darius Garland. Right side Love. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Love's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, I think it's always solid execution to get Kevin Love a look on the interior. This guy can score in so many different ways in that space.
Here's Duren. 13 points in the game. Beal against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Paul. Love, a screen on Rose. Outside Love. It's McDaniels on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Paul. Rose grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Hart. Out left to the wing. Beal outside. From deep, Rose drills it from deep. Rose has got 6.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Let's give it up for your Spurs High Squad.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. 6-point lead. Beal against Caldwell Pope. Outside Wembanyama. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And the free throw, no good. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Friday, the Houston Rockets come to town. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Los Angeles Clippers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now here's Paul. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Beal. Three-pointer on target from range. Beal's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Dallas. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Brunson. Again, Dallas.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Ball against Brunson. Right side McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Neesmith, he's checked in for Allen.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 4, Aaron Neesmith.
On defense, the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game, and that one's good. Paul.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Pass to Duran. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Gets some space and buries the jumper. 7 points in the game.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Brunson against Paul. Throws it up high. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just in this quarter, he's turned it over 3 times. Not sure what's going on with him.
Oh, he's checked in for San Antonio. Darius Garland comes in for Chris Paul. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Now here's Garland. McDaniels passes to Bol. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Neesmith.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
To the inside. Here's Brunson. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland against Brunson. Now here's Bowl. The D's right on him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. Grimes' shot is off.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
There's Neesmith with the three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 5 assists in the game. And the Spurs with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Now here's Bowl. Give him 8 points now. Bowl, a screen on Brunson. Garland, the pass to Bowl. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Garland. Over Brunson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Poole, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Antonio ball. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 5, Jordan Poole.
San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Grimes. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Duran's got rebound number 7 tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Sinks the tray. Hart's got 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Garland, the pass to Bowl. McDaniels with it. He's covered by Hart. McDaniels against Hart. McDaniels inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Poole against Beal, and he drives in. Rejected by Bowl. But it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. Outside Brunson, just 5 to shoot. There's Neesmith with a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. Garland against Brunson. Outside Garland from about 19. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front, up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebounding. A lot of hustle points off extra possessions, and most of the time they limit their opponent to 1 shot.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, at this point,
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Duran in at center. Back to Garland. And here's Wembanyama. Left side, Garland. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brunson against Garland. Pass to McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Grayson Allen.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for San Antonio, J.D. McDaniels.
And he makes the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Poole's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading. Beal with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Lets it go from 11. Beal, no good. San Antonio has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Poole against Brunson. Poole, the pass to Wembanyama. Now McDaniels. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Beal outside. Back to Brunson. Beal outside. There's a screen. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Beal's got 9.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Here's Wembanyama. Back to Poole. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Poole with the ball. Over Brunson. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Beal with a screen on Poole. Outside Hart. Beal from outside. That one no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They set the screen. Here's Poole. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Beal with it. Poole picks him up. Beal, the pass to Hart. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Poole. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And here's Poole. Here's Wembanyama. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. The Mavericks trailing. Now Brunson. Give him 8 points now. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Poole. Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6. The Mavericks pull it in. Brunson with it. Outside Hart for the tie. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Pass to Poole. The wide open shot is on the money. Poole's gotten his third basket of the night. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Mavericks foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Jordan Poole.
First free throw is good. Kevin Love's checked in for Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Poole.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Beal with a screen on Poole. Floats one up. Brunson misses. San Antonio's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Checked in for San Antonio. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Mavericks. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Duren. He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this season, new post-tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended there.
Well, BA, you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Beal outside, takes a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
No one better to answer with a 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Poole against Brunson. Now here's Poole. Defense is right there. Off target at the rim. Hart passes to Brunson. Here's Duren. He's got 16. The kick out to Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. With some changes. Aldama's checked in for Hart, and it's Lee in for Beal. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Love. Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 8.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Here's Duren. Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
San Antonio has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And here's Paul. He's got 7. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 9 points in the game.
Well, Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Duren, the pass to Brunson. Aldama outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Lee, the pass to Aldama. Here's Duren. He's got 16. Now here's Aldama. Outside Brunson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball against Brunson. Outside Bull. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ball against Brunson. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Brunson. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside Garland. Back to Paul. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Nesmith. He's got 6. Pass to Duren. Back to Brunson. Now Aldama. Full covering. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Assisted.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A. Consider that this is a man who's drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
A different look for Dallas. Wagner comes in for Duren, and it's Derrick Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Paul against Rose. Paul passes to Bull. Back to Paul. Bull, a screen on Rose. Pass to Grimes. Bull down low. Guarded by Aldama. Outside Love. Back to Garland. Another shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3, a good percentage in the third quarter. Rose, the pass to Nesmith, drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Spurs. Love's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 5, Jordan Poole.
Rose against Garland. Rose outside. Misses the jumper.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
The Mavericks.
Spurs out in front,
75.
leading by 3. And fourth quarter back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Darius Garland, McDaniels out there with Bol. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Neesmith passes to Rose. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Lee. Now Aldama. 5 on the clock. From deep, Rose. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland against Rose. Poole with the ball. McDaniels a screen. A good-looking shot from the wing. And now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Aldama, the pass to Neesmith. Out to the right wing. From deep, Rose. Bol grabs the board. And the Spurs shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Poole. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
First one falls for him.
Rose. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Poole. Fires from deep. Left side, Garland. And there's the drive, and the layup falls.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Rose, plenty of space. And that one is right through the heart.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good on the bucket.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Beal against Poole. Puts it up from 12. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Allen, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Grayson Allen.
Wagner with a screen. Tries a 10-footer. Wagner, great positioning on the putback.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Spurs have got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Garland. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 13 in the second half.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Beal, the pass to Rose. Back to Beal. Wagner in the high post. Wembanyama on him. Clock at 6. Here's Aldama. That three's off the mark. The Spurs have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Garland. Good D by Rose. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Allen finds Rose. And here's Wagner, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Garland. Wembanyama, screen on Rose. Pass to Wembanyama. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Mavericks with possession here. 11-point game. Wagner with a screen on Garland. Rose outside. Now here's Beal, guarded by Poole. Wagner with a screen on Poole. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal on the money from 12 feet away.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
To the wing, right side. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. The floater, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And the Spurs making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Hart's checked in for Dallas. Brunson comes in for Rose. Good on the shot.
Boy, as Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer, shots just come from anywhere.
Garland with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Wagner. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Beal with it. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket by Beal. And now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Wembanyama, pass to Garland. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Wembanyama, screen on Hart. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Hart against Garland. Shoots over Hart. Garland, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Beal with a screen on Garland. Now Beal launches it. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's. Garland against Brunson. Garland, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Wembanyama. To snap the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Wagner with a screen on Garland. Brunson passes to Wagner. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner, and boy, what touch from the big man.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
San Antonio, let's get for your Spurs Night Squad.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Darius Garland. And Dallas with a change here too. Duran's checked in. And the Spurs with possession here. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Paul can't get it to go.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Back to Beal. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Wembanyama with it, working on Duran. To the right side, 4 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Beal against Caldwell Pope. Beal, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Wembanyama. They set a pick.
2 minutes.
Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 8 rebounds in the game. Beal outside. Duran in the high post. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Duran's got 20 points.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Wembanyama. Goes up on the wing. Hart pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Caldwell Pope against Beal. Back to Hart. To tie it up. Yeah! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Right side, Paul. Over Brunson. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And Dallas calls time here. The score is knotted at 100. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Grimes, he's checked in for San Antonio. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Beal against Caldwell Pope. To take the lead. Up again.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. comes in for Grimes. And Darius Garland subbed in for McDaniels.
Jordan Poole.
Here's Poole.
Darius Garland.
Wembanyama, screen on Allen. And he's going for the oop here.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs basketball.
The Spurs making a switch here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Beal. No good!
Bradley Beal is an elite offensive player, and now the pressure is on at the foul line. Can he come through?
At the line for the Mavericks, Bradley Beal taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Paul. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just for tonight's game. Please exit the building